Now with your oxoanions, you've got two choices for how you're going to memorize them. My recommendation is to do both of them and be good at both of them, because you will eventually have a moment where you stumble on one and the other one will save you. So let's walk through exactly how the polyatomic ions called oxoanions work. Now for one thing, let's start out with what they are. Oxoanions are going to have some root atom. In this case, it's the chlorine family for it. And they're going to be surrounded by a variable number of oxygens. The whole family will have the same charge state. Now, our most common, or the one that we pick as our representative oxoanion if we happen to have a bunch of ones possible, is going to get the ATE ending. If you have one fewer oxygen, it gets the ite ending. So chlorate is the common one out of the chlorine family. Chlorite is the less common one. Now, how did you know that the O3 was the common one? Memorization. I wish there was a better answer, but there really isn't. That's the way to go. The ite is down one oxygen from that. Your hypochlorite is down one more oxygen from that. So now we're down to ClO. You may have heard of hypochlorite before. That's bleach. Sodium hypochlorite is what you'll find in most bleaches that are out there, and it's also what you find in those discs you drop in your toilet tank, or the pucks that you use to chlorinate your pool. Now the perchlorate ion is also used for a lot of different things. This, when we go from 8 to per8, we've added in one oxygen. Now, let me just put it out here as the breakdown coming the other direction. So the one with the fewest oxygens gets the hypo prefix and ends in ite. So it's hypo something ite. That's just an X. I'm not crossing it out. So hypoblaite. Then one with the most oxygens gets to be perblaite. And then the ones in the middle get the 8 and the ite. Now, some of these families only have these two as possibilities. Some of them will have these two and one additional one as a possibility. Many of them will have all four of these options as possibilities. And since they all have that difference, and you don't know how many oxygens your root one is going to have without memorization, I encourage you strongly to do lots of memorization for this and polish it like crazy, while also knowing this pattern as a backup plan in case you forget which one is which.